Let me see.
As promised, there they are. That's Frank Caliendo adjusting his camera. And for those who are watching right now on this edited version of the Rich Eisen Show on Zoom, this is take 3, the third take of Joey Mulinaro and Frank Caliendo trying to get this thing done. Because Frank's phone is on the precipice of what is your phone resting on right now, Frank?
My wife's holding it. That's
that's an odd tripod. I'm gonna be very honest with you.
No. She's my wife has a tail, so she actually is a tripod. She's a little shaky.
Okay, very good. And Joey, you've just got yourself a laptop showing off your undisclosed location man cave and your new Barstool hat, looks like.
That's right. Yeah, I'm good. I went with the higher grade laptop here because I didn't want to be the first guy, the new guy messing things up. Frank's a vet, so Frank can, he can do all this all he wants. But
otherwise it would be a rookie mistake otherwise. So is that issued straight from Portnoy when you get hired? Is that part of like the hiring package, the hat, Joey?
The hat? Yeah, actually. So the CEO sent it to me because in my video that you so kindly were a part of,
yes,
I had to just print off this giant Barstool logo and tape it to the front of a hat. And she was like, "Hey, could have sent you a real hat." And I was like, "Yeah, go ahead." So they sent me a nice little care package.
Okay. All right. And Frank, where's your hat?
Well, I have plenty of them, but I got one of these right here, little FFCA man, ready to go. Come on, man. He might be a bar stool, but I'm a bar counter, man. I'll tell you.
That is a Gruden-issued Fired Football Coaches Association. That's what he's got going on. That's what he used.
Backwards hat kind of guy now.
Backwards visor kind of guy, man.
Dude, Frank, Gruden did his Fired Football Coaches Association. He had his office next to a Publix in Tampa. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Did you ever go to the FFCA? Did you ever?
I've been by the FFCA at it's this little strip mall right off like the freeway. But then they rebuilt the studio in Orlando at the Disney complex thing just to make it look exact. Can I say one thing? I want to go back for a second, not to where I was dropping the phone or just appreciating you, but I worked at Fox for 9 years.
Yeah.
And I was at ESPN for I'm not sure how long. I never got a free hat from anybody. So, Joey, you're already knocking out of the park, not just on social media, but on headwear.
Oh, yeah. And by the way, shout out to them as well. This laptop, courtesy of them. So first week there, bam.
What else is in the room that's from Barstool other than you with the hat and the laptop, Joey? I mean, what else you got?
That's about it. Like I said, I'm in my Steelers man cave, and Rich, I have a little surprise for you here. I want to throw it off. This is something that I just remembered right before it came on. I think all you guys are going to really get a kick out of this. This is a photo of Rich Eisen, fully haired Rich Eisen. Look at that. I'm trying to get it fixed like I can.
Hold on, let me see if I can.
Little buzz cuts, like some Buzz Lightyear stuff. And then I have that we don't just randomly print off pictures of you, Rich. Don't worry. This is a autograph that I got back in 2005.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not. It says to Joey, and you signed it, Rich Eisen. We didn't actually meet. My dad's best friend was at, I think, a Super Bowl event or something.
Okay.
And you were there, and he brought me back. I have a Brady Quinn one. I have a Drew Brees one. And then he brought me back a photo of Rich Eisen. And so this was up in my basement and in our man cave. And here we are today. So we've come full circle.
Rich, I don't mean to interrupt Joey because that's really great. And there's no way to match Joey on the internet because he's the most unprecedented human being I've ever seen on the internet. He's unbelievable. But I have what you're going to look like in the future, an autograph from Conrad Bain. Conrad Bain. This is what you'll eventually look like. There's Arnold and Willis.
Yeah.
You didn't know this, but you're going to be eventually adopting a couple of children after there's an issue with your maid.
Yeah, hold that up. Hold it up one more time because we got the before and the later and the current right here.
2005 Rich and 2045 Rich right there.
Now, I got to ask, because it's my job to ask follow-up questions, Frank. Why do you have a photograph of Conrad Bain, Todd Bridges? the great Gary Coleman in your office. What do you have, Frank?
Actually, this is the podcast studio, and that's my podcast partner, John Holmberg, actually brought that as a present because I had this, which he found pretty cool, which is Mike Tyson's Punch-Out as signed. And there I am in future Frank Caliendo.
Yeah, you got to move it over.
It's me, Caliendo.
Oh my God!
If you want anything else, here's Brockman, Bubo.
Oh, awesome. I will take that.